I think the largest issue we have is things you've spoken about before of how much easier it is to import from Europe or from China and vice versa as well to export there. But for us, for Obida, we're a small brand that's growing. We are seeing demand in new places, including Africa, but it's so much harder to try and get to customers in Africa. For instance, Senegal, Dakar is something that's very, very interesting to us. But we face two challenges. The first is actually trying to get goods there, but even more importantly, is trying to get payment. It is it feels almost impossible to try and get payment. Oftentimes, as in from Nigeria straight to Senegal, oftentimes we're actually having to be paid in a European account. And so those are quite interesting characteristics of trying to trade across Africa. To be honest, I think where technology could come in for a lot of us is payments, first of all. Other sort of payment platforms that consistently work. So like Banker had mentioned, with the banks flagging payments, and then you cause this mistrust with customers. It's very bad for the brand, and it's very bad for growth. So technology that helps with payment would be very much welcome and consistently as well. I think, and it hurts to say this, but this idea of perseverance, of just keep going, of having faith, there is a bigger picture here. There is an incredible thing we're doing here, which is sharing Africa with the world, which is redefining the way that Africa is being thought of. I know for like a lot of the fashion brands here, there are a lot of customers who are for the first time touching contemporary fashion made from Nigeria, and that's a wonderful thing to be championing. So I think it's just to keep going. I would like to add though that just to add as a side that with talks like this, there's always so much placed upon us, the business owners, the logistics partners. But I really do think that government has its part to play and really does need to step up. But, yeah.